Today, we're going to discuss the craziness that is Chapter 104. I wasn't expecting Chapter 104 leaks to come out as early as April 3rd because, well, I'm so used to waiting until the 8th for Chapter 102 leaks. So I was sitting in my local library, and I decided to put all the books down that I was reading, all at once of course, and checked my phone. And what do I find? But Chapter 104 leaks! I was in shock. I'm not used to seeing leaks this early, and yet here they are. It was amazing. So I ran home and began to type up this new video. Today, we have Attack on Titan to deal with, so let's get right into it. So here we are, starting Chapter 104, with the most colossal question we've all had. What does Armin's Titan look like? Well, we see him, and he looks amazing. Not as iconic as Bertolt's Titan form, not gonna lie, but still pretty tall to me, and that's all that matters. Now, he has some very mixed emotions about killing so many people. He feels like he's Bertolt when he kicked in the walls on Paradis, and Armin definitely is sad about it. But he does it anyway, because he's a good soldier. This chapter gives us a lot of things that we wanted to see, and it's actually crazy important for the plot too. This video is going to cover all those things and why they're important to the plot, as well as some possible theories that I thought of while reading this chapter. There'll be a Chapter 105 predictions video, but hey, this video can still have some too. Anyway, the next part of the chapter is exactly where we left off last chapter, showing Jean about to kill Peak, but Falco gets in the way. So Jean shoots, but obviously he misses, because he doesn't want to kill a kid. It's pretty clear he purposefully missed. And they would have killed Peak too, if it wasn't for that meddling Commander Magath. Honestly, I could see him fighting to the death for his country. Magath and his troops prevent the scouts from getting any closer, and apparently, no one of the scouts has any more thunder spears or grenades. Well, while the scouts are a little preoccupied with their own fight, Eren and Mikasa are still working on a strategy on how to get the Warhammer Titan out of her crystal. My theory is that if the Warhammer Titan couldn't be removed from the crystal, that Eren and the scouts would simply bring her aboard the airship with them and take her back to Paradis, and they would put her right next to Annie and they could be crystal buddies. However, that ain't gonna happen. Something pretty crazy happened, and to be honest, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around it. The Jaw Titan can pierce the crystal of a Titan shifter. Eren is clearly surprised by this ability in his dialogue, and finds that it's best to use the Jaw Titan to his advantage. He found out when Porco shattered Eren's crystal hand, and so he takes the Jaw Titan, puts the crystal in his mouth, and crushes the crystal open like a Christmas season nutcracker. You know, the ones that are the toy soldier guys, and you crush the nut with his jaw, and he has a little beard too, you know, like Porco? Totally the same. But while this is happening, Peak gets into a building while being carried by Gabby and Falco. And they note that Peak's damage is too severe for her Titan powers to keep up with, and they don't know what to do. So Gabby asks Falco about Reiner. And Falco has to tell her everything, and how he thinks they should leave him alone. But, of course, being the totally ignorant, disobedient person that she is, she runs up to the window and starts screaming his name, and even he doesn't want to hear it. Reiner's all like, "Oh, leave me alone." And he's saying stuff like, "Oh, I just want to die, let me bite the dust." And, you know, he just doesn't want to keep going. But Gabby is so annoying and loud, and she makes him get up to fight Eren. But before Reiner even finishes getting up, Eren punches him in the face and knocks him down to the ground. Yeah, he isn't getting back up to fight, probably. I mean, I think that the scouts will make it back to Paradis, but only after another major event happens. Something I think could happen actually includes Reiner. He could get back up and cause a fight with the blimp, or someone is going to show up and cause some major damage to that airship. On one topic that belongs in Chapter 105 predictions is Zeke. Personally, I think Zeke is with Levi on the airship, and to be honest, that would be crazy. Zeke has to be careful though, because if they find out he isn't really dead, that could cause a larger issue, and though I'm pretty sure the scouts can deal with it. The scouts have 4, if not 5, of the 9 Titan powers. They got Eren, who has 3 Titan powers in 1, Armin, and possibly Annie. And so the scouts, they're set. They can really take anything, except an invasion from the entire world coming together. let's not forget that the festival was to join and unite the world. And let's not forget the fact that Willie had done a really great job in turning the world against Paradis. So it is possible that the Scouts are kinda screwed if the world comes together. Even Marley, who knew everything about the Titan powers, were starting to lose battles because of technology outpowering the power of the Titans. Personally though, Eren can just summon the Wall Titans, so really, they're set. Anyway, that chapter was really epic and had a ton of things that I loved seeing. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go back and read it again right now. Alright, well, if you liked that video, please subscribe and leave a like. It really helps so much every time someone subscribes. If you want to talk to me about Attack on Titan or anything else, join my Discord server. The invite link is in the description below. Also, I always love reading your guys' theories in the comments. So if you have something to say, keep it related to my channel or Attack on Titan, and be positive. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.